Hi, everyone. I'm Tracey Brown, the CEO of the American Diabetes Association.
Hi, I'm Sumi Tohan. I'm a registered dietitian and certified diabetes care and education specialist.
I have been living with type 2 diabetes for 17 years, and I follow a low carbohydrate diet to manage my blood sugars. Today, we are here shopping at Walmart to showcase that you can buy affordable, healthy food that's good for your blood sugars. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Today, I'm going to be cooking sheet pan salmon. And so we're gonna start and get right to it by choosing some salmon. So we have a couple of options, don't we, Sumi?
We do, and we have the option to do it on a budget.
Awesome. So let's see here. Blackened Atlantic salmon fillets. That's about $8.47. But what do I have to check out here now, Sumi?
So the first thing we're gonna look at when we're picking a protein option that's frozen is the sodium.
Oh, 150 milligrams.
Okay, so that's not bad, but we could certainly keep looking and see if we're gonna find something with less sodium. And a sign would be if we find something that's not already seasoned. So because this is blackened, that's suggesting that it's already got some extra salt added to it.
Okay, so let's try this Great Value brand. Alaskan salmon. Let's see what we have here. This is it, 55 sodium.
Awesome.
All right, let's check the price on this. $8.44.
That's great. So we're not compromising price, but we saved 100 milligrams of sodium.
There's a fresh option over there. Let's check that
Certainly
as
look
well.
at that too.
All right. Atlantic salmon, and it's skinless. Fresh, never frozen. $10.42.
Yeah, it costs a little bit more, but if we're choosing between fresh and frozen, it just depends on when you're gonna prepare your meal.
We're doing it tonight in the cart. Okay, Sumi, we need a few more things for this recipe. I need to grab some black pepper. And then the recipe calls for honey. So I don't think the honey's gonna work for me.
It can be a little confusing, right? Because it's a natural sugar. Does that mean it's healthier? Does that mean it's better for your blood sugars? What do you think?
17 grams of carbs in this honey.
That's as much as a slice of bread.
Yeah, so I'm going to modify this, and I'm gonna just skip the honey altogether because I might want a small dinner roll.
Yeah, and that's what's great about cooking your own meal, right? You can easily make those modifications.
Awesome. So I've got to get some olive oil. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so we started off with a nice heart-healthy protein option with the salmon that's full of unsaturated fatty acids. And the olive oil is actually going to fit into that category as well. So it's a wonderful addition. It's going to help enhance the flavor of the meal, but it's not going to impact our blood sugar, and it's actually going to be beneficial for our heart health.
I like the extra virgin olive oil, and we've got the Great Value brand right here.
Awesome, yeah.
0 carbs. All right, a few more things, and then we're done. Next on our list is asparagus.
So if we think about our plate, we really want to fill up half of our plate with non-starchy vegetables.
Right.
So it actually makes sense to start off your meal thinking about what the vegetable component is going to be. It's full of fiber, it's full of water, low in calories and carbohydrates, so it's not going to raise our blood sugar, but it's going to help us feel full. So this is really beautiful fresh asparagus, but if they didn't have that, I would follow the layout of my Walmart store. I would head to the frozen aisle and pick up some frozen asparagus. And if I didn't find that, I would head to the canned aisle.
Fantastic, lots of options.
Yeah.
This sheet pan salmon and asparagus is a great, very low carb meal. Leaves me a little bit of room for dessert. There are really great low carbohydrate options today
Yeah.
that you can get right here at Walmart. You don't actually have to go to our specialty food store. And when I was first diagnosed with diabetes, people were telling me that you're not going to be able to eat anything anymore. And that's just not the case. And I have found that I am empowered to continue to eat a lot of the things that I love.
I mean, it really isn't all or nothing, right? There's healthier alternatives, moderation, and portion control. Look at that, 18 grams of carbohydrates. So by leaving off that tablespoon of honey, we can have a half a cup of ice cream.
Honey or cookies and cream? This is my choice. We all can do it. You start where you are, you start small, start with one meal, start to reduce your carbohydrates, then go to maybe lunch and then dinner. We can all do it. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of effort.
It does, and that's why we came prepared with our recipe from Diabetes Food Hub.
And everyone living with diabetes can thrive, right? We can take the power back and we can have power over our diabetes. Diabetes doesn't have to have power over us.